What's going on, everybody? It's the Bulls Show, aka Aiden, and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we've talked a lot about trades, we talked a lot about free agents, but we haven't really talked about what the Chicago Bulls players themselves are actually doing in this offseason, and now we're getting a little bit more information about some of our youngsters, some of our key guys as well, what they're doing to, I guess, work on their game and who they're training with. And I feel like it is important to also discuss these things as well, because, you know, these Bulls players, some of them are restricted free agents, some of them will be here for a long time. They're probably going to be the future of this organization in more ways than one, and it's important that they take those next steps, and I'm happy that we're seeing information out there that proves that they are doing so. But before we get started, please like and subscribe to the Bulls Show, turn notifications on, and let me know in the comments below your thoughts about the Chicago Bulls and the youngsters that are training, as well as one of our key guys in DeMar DeRozan, getting some information about what he's doing in the offseason and stuff of that nature. I really wish we could get more information about what our Bulls players are doing in the offseason, because you get the information from probably people that allow you to get the information, but a lot of people tend to keep their workouts and their off-season relatively quiet. They don't really want people to know, stuff of that nature. You may get a tweet about it here or there saying this player is working with this player to work on this type of thing, but you know, just wish we could get a little bit more from that, but you know, it is what it is. Let's talk about what we do know, and one of the key players that we'll be talking about in this video is DeMar DeRozan. And you could say a lot of things about DeMar DeRozan. I think a lot of people tend to like DeMar DeRozan, probably just doesn't think he's the right fit for this Bulls team, but all in all, he's definitely a guy that is seen as a mentor towards the youngsters of the Chicago Bulls team, and he puts himself available for those young guys. And here's the new story here, I guess you could say, that he has guys like Dalen Terry and Coby working out with Johnny Dribble Too Much, who, if you are unaware, was the dribbling coach that helped Coby White. And you know, you heard Stacey King say it every single game, you hear me say it all the time as well. I'm sure you've heard Coby White say it every now and then. I'm sure everybody has said it. Coby White has become a much improved ball handler. Within one off season of time, he's become a really good ball handler, and someone that can definitely improve in that department as well. Well, it seems like there are three players there, ladies and gentlemen, working with that coach. Well, also you get to see DeMar DeRozan working on his three ball a little bit more as well, and that is fantastic news. It's fantastic to see Coby White go back there. Clearly he's found someone that he trusts to work out with, which is fantastic to see. And obviously you saw the improvements there within a season, so imagine 2 seasons and 3 seasons and 4 seasons down the line what he could be from a dribbling standpoint, but also working on his other areas of his game as well. I really have a lot of faith in Coby White, and I hope he's going to be a Chicago Bull for me to be able to see it firsthand every single game for the Chicago Bulls team. I really hope that's the case. But Dalen Terry, you know, Dalen Terry is a rookie at the end of the day, and part of the offseason for him would be trying to identify which people to work out with, which people will help improve his game, and stuff of that nature. Now, Dalen Terry, in terms of an attitude and stuff like that, his attitude to get better, I definitely don't have a problem with that, and I don't think anybody would have a problem with that. But I think that's probably a key thing for rookies, trying to figure out what's the best way to work on your game and who to train with, who's going to best improve your game. And I think Dalen Terry figuring that out is a nice thing as well. He's been one of those guys that I feel like has been working out very quickly, very early, because he didn't really have a full season under his belt, did he? I mean, he played a couple of games at the end of the season, stuff like that, but he doesn't have a lot of minutes under his legs at the NBA level, so I'm sure he's going to be working hard to make sure that he is part of the main team for the Chicago Bulls next season, and he's a priority for the Bulls. So these are ways that these players can do it, and ultimately I think we all jump to the conclusion very quickly that these guys are going to take the next step, going to jump to the next level, going to be such key players for the Chicago Bulls. You know, every time we see someone work out, we're saying that's it, this is going to be the breakout year for them. I remember doing it for Patrick Williams as well. When Patrick Williams was working out, we saw what he was able to do in his workouts, and people were saying that's it, this is the next level for him, we can see what he's doing. But obviously, you know, I think as time goes on, you do begin to realize that just because you see a couple of workout videos, just because you see a couple of people training and working hard, doesn't necessarily mean they're in for a breakout season. Because newsflash, everybody's working out, ladies and gentlemen. Every NBA player is working on their game, of course, outside of Miami and Denver, because they're probably in the finals right now. You know, they have their holiday, they have their 2-3 weeks off, they're resting, they're relaxing, they're getting their, I guess, time in to recover. but then it's usually back to work. You know, it's a very skillful league, this NBA period. You know, we're in probably the most skillful era in the NBA. Everybody's going to be working on their game, so I'm hoping that these guys can take the next step. Of course I do, but I won't really jump to conclusions anymore. I'm proud that Coby White is working with DeMar DeRozan. I'm proud that Dalen Terry is working with DeMar DeRozan. I'm proud that DeMar DeRozan is being a true mentor to these young guys. I'm sure Patrick Williams is probably around the vicinity of where those guys are as well. Don't get me wrong, I'm assuming he's going to be working out with DeMar DeRozan at some point in the off season. I'm very, very proud and happy with that. I hope Io is there as well. I hope all the young guys are training with DeMar DeRozan, because that's what a mentor should be doing for some of these young guys, trying to get their foot into the game. And I'm very, very happy with all of that, and I hope that's going to end up being the case. And without further ado, hopefully this team can become better chemistry wise, and hopefully this team can be a cohesive unit in the future, with a lot of people hopefully training somewhat together. But that's going to be it for this video. Just wanted to give a, I guess, update on who's working with what. You know, it's good to see Dalen and Coby working together. It's good to see Dalen and Coby with DeMar DeRozan. It's good to see them working out with the coach that helped improve Coby White's dribbling dramatically. And yeah, I'm very, very excited to see what happens in the future with these guys. Hopefully, for the majority of them, they are the future of the Chicago Bulls. Hopefully, they will be here long term, and we'll see what things will end up happening in the future. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next Chicago Bulls video. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned for more. Take care, and peace.